Hello and welcome to the first ever edition of The Lion's Den. I'm Tyler Farmer.
And I'm Jimmy McCumber. Our Albright teams have had plenty of success this September, but with conference schedules just getting underway, we can really expect the fall seasons to heat up over the coming weeks. We'll begin our coverage with football's trip to Kings.
Following a record-breaking 65-20 win over Wilkes University, the Lions took apart another Wilkes-Barre opponent. This time it was Kings College, a 57-17 victory.
Albright scored touchdowns in their first 4 possessions of the game, with senior Josan Holmes putting them ahead 7-0 with an early touchdown catch. Starting quarterback Adam Galzinski then found Scott Pilar for a 54-yard touchdown reception. Pilar was coming off a 220-yard performance, which earned him BSN National Player of the Week recognition. The Lions' other quarterback, TJ Luddy, soon got into the action, running the ball in from 10 yards out to give Albright a 3-score lead.
After halftime, the Lions' big fullback Marty Reinhardt found the end zone from 10 yards out, putting Albright ahead 35-17. And sophomore Drew Peterson picked off 2 passes, taking the latter back 78 yards for a touchdown that capped the scoring on Albright's impressive 57-17 win. Peterson finished with a game-high 7 tackles, and both Albright quarterbacks showed incredible efficiency. Adam Galzinski finished today 11 for 16 for 180 yards, along with 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. TJ Luddy was 10 for 11 for 116 yards and a score. The Albright men's soccer team took on Penn State Berks at Shirk Stadium. They emerged victorious with a 2-0 victory. Sophomore Tyler Waters put the Lions ahead in the 4th minute, taking a pass from Chris Bucks and slipping past the defender before finishing into the right corner.
Waters then assisted freshman Vitaly Zaluha on Albright's second goal, as Zaluha looped a header over Berks' Jonathan Jablanka off Waters' long throw. The Lions outshot their opponents 33-1 in the victory, with Waters recording a game-high 7 shots and senior Adam Toranowski adding 5. Freshman Taylor Walton earned the victory in goal. The Albright women's soccer team has scored 4 or more goals in a game 3 different times already this season, highlighted by an 8-0 home victory over Penn College. Freshman Aaron Hand and junior Jordan Cassidy combined to put the Lions up 3-0 in the opening 7+ minutes of action. Cassidy slid the ball across to Hand from the right side for an easy tap-in the 2nd minute, and Hand returned the favor a minute later before Cassidy assisted Hand a 2nd time in the 8th minute of play.
The Lions would soon make it 5-0 on a pair of Jenna Muller corner kicks. The first was knocked in by Lauren Panicelli, and the second was finished off by senior Katie Cooper. Cooper then made it 6-0 Albright, still in the first half of play, as she chased down a Mel Sullivan clearance and lofted a shot over the Penn College goalkeeper. Junior Kim Harkins added a goal and an assist in the second half of the game, while Cassidy also scored her 2nd goal of the game after halftime.
Earlier today, Mary John met with Victoria Foagno, the star of Albright's women's tennis team.
I'm here with sophomore Victoria Foagno, the 2011 Commonwealth Conference Player and Rookie of the Year. She just competed in the championship bracket of both the singles and doubles competitions at the ITA regionals, winning matches in each. Victoria, how was it to face off against top-level opposition early in the season?
It was a great experience. I like facing the challenges, and it's nice to have different competition.
Okay. In addition to your individual success, the team as a whole has been strong this fall. After a winless season last year, you guys started 2-0 and then were unlucky to lose your next 2 matches by just 1 point. What factors do you think have enabled the team to improve so much this season?
I think we have new faces. We have all freshmen and then myself, and I think we've just improved so much from preseason to now. And it's a bummer that we lost the 2 matches 5-4, but it's something we'll have to work on for the spring.
Okay. Now, you have the MAC Individual Championships coming up next weekend. Last year as a freshman, you made it all the way to the finals of the first singles bracket, losing in 3 sets to Wilkes' Melanie Nolt.
Yes.
What are your goals heading into this year's competition?
Hopefully I can advance again as far as possible, and hopefully with doubles with Alyssa Sell and myself, we can advance as far too, and hopefully the whole team can try and get as far and try and bring some wins back for Albright.
Okay. Now, what are your expectations for the team as you prepare for the spring conference schedule?
Hopefully we can stay strong again and try and have a winning record this spring for our season.
All right. Victoria, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
And that about wraps up our first installment of the Lions Den. Tyler, where do all our fall teams stand as of now?
Well, football is 4-1 coming into this weekend when they host Lebanon Valley here at Shirk Stadium. They are scheduled for a 1 p.m. kickoff. Men's soccer is 5-5, while the women are sitting at 5-2-2. They both play Elizabethtown. on the road this weekend. That's also on Saturday in an important Commonwealth Conference matchup. Field hockey is 2-9. They will be hosting Lebanon Valley Saturday night. Volleyball improved to 6-12 with a win over Arcadia Tuesday. They'll be competing at Susquehanna's Hampton Inn Crusader Classic this weekend. Finally, cross-country teams are at DeSales this weekend. That's a look at sports for the week.
Thanks for visiting the Lions Den.